Hello again, this is Steve with Neace Tire, and this is the last in a series of 3 videos about how to purchase a used tire for fastusedtires.com. There's a couple things you want to look at, and it all comes down to what's printed on the sidewall of the tire. The first thing is you want to make sure whenever you're installing tires that they're the same size that you have installed on your vehicle. And we can see, if we take a look at this sidewall here, the tire size, which is imprinted here, this is a P205/75R15. The P means it's a passenger tire. There are also an LT on the side of the tire for light truck. The 205 describes the width of the tire, the tread on top of the tire in millimeters. P205/75 means that the sidewall is 75% of the width of the tire. And then the last R15 means that this tire is installed on a 15-inch wheel. So this is a P205/75R15. It's very important that you run the same size tires, especially on the same axle of your vehicle, whether it be the front or rear axle of that vehicle. The next thing you want to look at on the sidewall is the date that tire was manufactured. It's been suggested that tires 6 years or older may be unsafe because tires are made from oil, and that oil will dry out in time and could make that tire unsafe. And again, if you go back to the sidewall of the tire, you can find the date that tire was manufactured, and it follows the letters DOT, and you'll see here the last 3 numbers here, 306, means that this tire was manufactured the 30th week of 1996. This 3-digit format was used before the year 2000. They've more recently moved to a 4-digit format, which we'll see here in a minute. But again, this tire was manufactured 30th week of 1996. It's 2010 now. This tire is about 14 years old. You wouldn't necessarily know that by looking at it because it looks like it's brand new. I wouldn't really suggest, though, that you install this tire on your vehicle. The next format of date is the 4-digit format, and you can see here again, following the letters DOT, you'll see 0708. This tire was manufactured the 7th week of 2008. Pretty fresh tire by used tire standards, and I would feel completely safe installing this tire on a customer's vehicle or on my own vehicle. The last thing you need to consider whenever you're buying a used tire is obviously the safety of your family and your vehicle. A lot of times customers are looking to save $10, $15 by purchasing a used tire, and there are different grades of used tires. I think it's worth spending an extra $10 to $15 sometimes just so you get that better quality tire on your vehicle. It's not always worth saving some money and jeopardizing the lives of your family. So just take that into consideration whenever you're buying a used tire. Again, this is Steve with Neace Tire, and this is the last in a series of 3 videos for fastusedtires.com.